Doug Goodwin, the Irish captain.
Well, it was a wicket you prefer to bowl on first because of the rain, overnight rain.
And he's out. Butcher is caught in the gully by Duffy. A fine catch. Butcher caught Duffy, bowled O'Riordan for 2, and the West Indies are now 6 for 4.
Well, Jerry Duffy got 2 very good catches in the gully, as he always would. He had hands like buckets.
As Goodwin now bowls to Shepherd. And he's out, caught at gully.
It was one of these ones where the ball is hit and you put out your hand and hope for the best, and the Lord guided it.
Jerry Duffy's second catch in the gully. Shepherd playing exactly the same, well, not quite the same stroke, that was off the back foot, but hitting in exactly the same place to Duffy in the gully. I'm already thinking of the newspaper headlines tomorrow morning, and the imagination boggles.
There was one bit of a skyer, and Robin Waters was underneath it.
And that's out, caught at mid-off. No, yes, caught at the third attempt.
He managed to hold on.
Caught by Robin Waters at mid-off, a little dolly catch which he very, very nearly dropped. Went into both hands, knocked it up with the left and caught it again in both hands. So the West Indies now in even worse trouble.
I mean, the bowling of Dougie and Alec was tremendous on the day.
And that's up in the air, and that's going to be out, caught at cover. It's Ivan Anderson underneath it, and he's out, Clyde Walcott. And he's out, he's caught at mid-on. Clive Lloyd out for 1.
Always expect there's going to be a stand. You're just hoping it's not going to be, but you always expect the number 8 and number 9 or number 10 are going to start scalping the ball around. It did for a couple of moments. Didn't last very long.
It's O'Riordan bowling to Findlay. And Findlay has hit it up in the air, and that's going to be out, caught by the wicket-keeper. He's out, caught by Cahoon. Findlay out for naught, and the West Indies now 12 for 9. That's the wrong figure, that's the wrong way round. Turn it round and you'll be right. 12 for 9. And this is exactly like something out of the Boy's Own paper. You would never read about this, people wouldn't believe it.
Delight was the only thing that we had. The extraordinary thing was, and one of the papers came out early in the day, the only thing was that they had it that Ireland were 12 for 9.
In fact, it's been a West Indian procession from the pavilion and back again all morning. And he's out bowled, hit the top of the off stump. Shillingford bowled by Goodwin for 3, and the West Indies are all out for 25. I repeat that, the West Indies are all out here at Zion Mills, having won the toss and elected to bat, are all out for 25. And we've seen some fine bowling here, only 2 bowlers used, Doug Goodwin the captain, and the left arm Alec O'Riordan. A really tremendous performance. The Irish side have fielded very well indeed. They've caught everything, not one catch has gone down. I'll give you the whole story of the innings in just a moment with the bowling figures, which make really fantastic reading. And this fairly good crowd here at Zion Mills applauding their side into the pavilion, and they deserve every clap.
Everyone came in and they were a bit stunned first, and they said, "This is great. We just have to get out and get by that score first. That's the first thing." And they all got out and everybody did their job. They did. It was really great. People. I mean, we were naturally more into it now, having chasing a small score like that.
A famous victory. Some contests acted out on humble swords, are no less epic-filled than those at Lords. Come, Muse, provide my pen with rhyming skills, that I may sing the field of Zion Mills, whose fame may lie neglected and unsung, unless some aid divine inspire some tongue, while Ireland's chosen, facing fearful odds, achieved a stature little short of God's. Oh, to convey that memorable scene! The pitch, see Wisden's note, was emerald green. That claim for girls and diamonds I'll amend. An emerald pitch is not a Carib's friend, for Ireland's heroes strove like men inspired, while one by one the visitors retired, their faces long, their crease duration short, their cause devoid of all divine support. No shepherd now appeared to lead the flock, no butcher to attack or slay or block, no lowering cloud to foster hope's illusion, since nothing reigned but horror and confusion. At 3 for 3, then 8 for 6, no buys. To Zion's hills in vain they raised their eyes. At 12 for 9, the fact was plain to all, their eyes had served them best by watching ball. For such the ill success with which they played, 'twas clear those hills withheld the expected aid. The tail wagged doggedly through snick and drive, progressing with one bye to 25. Those dark bare mills and hills had caused such panic, the genius loci was believed satanic. The Irish now cut loose with pull and sweep, finding the troubled waters far less deep. Unrivaled day, good win, immortal score. Peace has its victories more renowned than war.
And I'm just wondering, Malcolm, if Ireland beat the West Indies by as big a margin as it seems likely at the moment, what the country is going to do for the Irish cricket team.
I should say that it would have certainly the freedom of Sam Mills, with possibly the freedom of Belfast and Dublin thrown in as well. Certainly we haven't seen a performance like this in Irish cricket for a long, long time, if ever indeed.